One of the things that struck me and made me want to cry the first time I saw this piece of money. No, it's money, it's currency, right? That's what we were sold, that's what. Alexander, stand up. Handsome book, my son, isn't he? But that's what he was. Now he's embarrassed. I was trying to get you a wife, man. Come on. I bet that's a girlfriend. Like, okay. Now I'm doing my comedy act. But to think that that is what a young man could have been sold for, just handling it, just actually
one young man,
just feeling it. I'm actually, you know. Me and my daughter always go, I've got a witness with that, because we're Christians, right? So when something really touches our spirit, I'm feeling the goosebumps up my arm, just handling this. And I can't tell you the emotion that this piece of copper, not gold, not silver, not diamonds, even smaller. Maybe this is a baby. A goat I'd sell for this. A chicken, not a human being. Can somebody respond to the artifacts through writing?
It was hard to open the booklet with curiosity, but then have the knowledge thicken my tongue, saturated with sour juices of truth. How hard it is to be proud of my Portuguese heritage in my family, but then learn that they were the initiators of this inhuman industry. It was hard to read that the Royal Exchange used to be a trading place for tobacco, cotton and sugar. How should I feel when I enter now? Instead of looking forward to the show I have paid for, I will be imagining the attitudes and the voices that have stained the walls. No longer in awe, but aware of an awful authenticity. How hard it is to think that the canals I like to walk along and expose my shallow problems to are actually sallow with the slave story that keeps following me. It is hard to use primary sources of my ancestors as oars, searching for a pure paradigm that can defy the conflict and lies that won't be tied to a side of the transatlantic triangle. Everything and every thought I tried to hoard from the exhibition thawed and slipped away when I felt that weight. Such an ugly thing, a hard manila ring, as thick, dull and blunt as it was, it stimulated thin chords in minor tones. Ambience, as I was holding someone's life in my hands. So young, I can't even imagine holding a child, but here I am managing to withstand the worth of a slave in the currency of those troubled days. Ashamed that in my slender fingers, it emphasized the mockery of what it claimed to be.
We're in another room, and Ian Bob's doing that, and Peter doing a story. Whilst they made this picture, and it kind of stood out to me. And I made a link with the sugarcane, what's on the table, and I kind of pieced a lot of narrative, and I come up with a very short poem. Didn't nobody tell you you're allowed to eat the cane, boy? I'ma knock the taste right out of your stinking mouth. All you is good for is picking, carrying, and squaring on your belly. You hear me? I'ma beat you real good. You ain't supposed to have a sweet tooth. Sugar's for the rich white folk, and you's a poor slave Negro, and you ain't ever gonna be anything more than that. Get it? And nobody ain't gonna hear your cries, because that's just the way things are.
Thank you.
On equality reigned, we see people's ability to destroy, to conquer, ignorance and deception, no belonging, sisters and brothers disappear taken by barbarians, deluded people that think they are civilized, soulless murderers who tag cattle in farms, then apply the same faith to Africans. We have no history, no recollection of belonging, scraped together through life's promises. He's not finished.
Okay, it's good.
Mine's not finished, but it's about the ivory toast. The precious has been tarnished. Its significance is now diminishing in the hands of its foreign owner. A creature once held in highest regards, respected fully, now falls to a shower of bullets directed with the clearest intentions of acquiring wealth, whilst concealing inferior complexes with the unrivaled technology, in layman terms, of gun. The consequences of robbing nations of a heritage which predates the Bible were not once contemplated beyond what the rewards were in riches.